to the 2. What did it do? Back again. The champ is here. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I'm a 90s baby, you know what I mean? So like, well, I'm technically a late 80s baby, but I grew up in the 90s, so, you know, like, dance music was the ish to me, man, you feel me? Like, it was the feeling, the ultimate feeling, you know? Like, I grew up on people like Madonna, you know what I mean? Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, the greats, the real goats. And you had to feel, you was forced to feel, you know what I mean? And I feel like that feeling was kind of taken away, you know, throughout the time, over time, you know? So I felt like it was my job, my duty, my purpose to bring that feeling back. Because it's important, like, being older, hearing what's out now, it's like I really honestly don't get too many good feelings nowadays. You know what I mean? I know Ariana Grande does her thing, dope records, you know what I mean? But I still feel like we're missing a lot of what we could have, like what we had, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to have the same exact sound, but the concept has to be there, you know what I mean? Just to make us feel good. It's a lot of, you know, depression going on nowadays, and we got to change that, you know what I mean? The only way to change that is through music, you feel me? Through entertainment. Like, we have to do things in the light to make people feel good, you know, not messed up, not want to get high all the time, you know what I mean? So that's just how I think, you know? Listen, I love hip hop just like the next man from the neighborhoods that I'm from. I want to be happy, you know what I mean? I mean, not that happy, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that happy, but I don't want to be that happy because I'm me, you know what I mean? Listen, I just want to be the champ, you know, carry the title, never lose it, you know? Anyway, let me walk y'all through this. So this is a dance record, but I call it more of a hybrid dance pop record because of the chords. The chords is normal for a dance record. You know, I just had to go a little deeper into it, put the bass in there. And you see the vocals, it's my vocals. See, the secret with me is I like to be as creative as I can be. That's just how I am. That's my character. That's my attitude. That's what I'm known for. Anybody that knows me knows when it comes to my passion, my work, I have to be as creative as I can be. You know, it's like the monster in me. I have to. You know, I'm like Vegeta with it. You know, Vegeta doesn't play. You know what I mean? Don't play with Vegeta. Don't play with ItsCiti. You know what I mean? I go Super Saiyan on the beat. Normally, when I work on a beat, I'll make the bone structure, meaning that you don't make the whole beat, but you just come up with a pattern. You might use it with with FL keys, like a keyboard, and you make the notes, you make the chords. I never really go in with the drums until I'm really done with chord progression, and then I'll go in with the drums because I want to be different when it comes to the drums. I mean, it is what it is. You can like it, you can hate it. It don't matter to me. Bada bing, bada boom. But I'm saying, like, you know, might see you in the streets, beat your ass. So this is what I came up with when I was working on slicing the vocals that I made. Listen, man, don't laugh at my vocals, man. I'm not a singer. I do what I can. If you could do better, you do better. It's cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Tony, it's cool. But yeah. All together it sound like that, you know. See, I'm sort of a perfectionist, so when everything comes together, it has to be like a special glue. You know, use a certain special glue to glue things together nicely. You know what I mean? You don't just use crazy glue. You know, you use a special glue. I use the IC Champ glue. ItsCiti glue. You know, it sticks perfect. I don't know how to explain it. Hey, what do you want me to say? Now let me go over the drums with you guys, because I feel like this is really intricate when it comes to dance records, and especially how I broke this down. First come up with the shakers, a couple of perks. You know, normally people will go for the 4 on the floor, but me, I was thinking kind of different. Anybody that knows me knows I'm huge when it comes to progression, because I don't know, maybe it's my impatience, you know, but I hate when a record, like when a beat stays the same, the whole beat. I hate it so much. It's like, obviously they weren't thinking about the artist getting on a record, or maybe if the artist chose that style, then that's cool. But I just hate if a producer just thinks that basic. To me, it just bothers the hell out of me, and it makes me want to strangle you. You understand? Just strangle you and choke your neck until you don't have a head. Poop. That's his head coming off. And what I did with this part was, I went back into this. I cloned the Slice X. I added another one. And I just went into this one and turned the pitch up from here. Something simple as that. Something light, you know. Here I had a tropical lead on here. This tropical lead was important because the sound, it makes you feel like luxury, you know, and that's big to me. Like that's what I want the sound to be known for, luxury sound. Once again, y'all, it's about progression. It's about feeling, you know. I feel like we lack feeling a lot when it comes to these records nowadays. And I don't know, maybe it's the laziness, you know what I mean? But I mean, we got to get up and we have to really work harder at this, you know what I mean? Because if we're passionate about this and we want the world to be better or back to where it was, you know, at once, we got to do something about, you know, the feeling, the emotion in these records. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna keep these videos coming. You know what I mean? Break down certain records that I deem to be my favorites of mine. You know, and I'm gonna break them down how I made them. You know, bit by bit, the most intricate parts. I don't want to stretch this out and make it long-winded. You guys have a life, I understand, but you know, it's important to break this stuff down. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep these videos coming. You know, please smash that like button like it smacked your mama. Please, yes, your mama. Think about that. You know, what would you do if that like button smashed? I said smash. What would you do if that like button smacked your mama? Think about that. All right, so please smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and comment. Please share if you can, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna keep coming with it. You know, and till next time, we out here, baby.